What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk Dima Mary J Music. So guys, on my channel the last 6 or 7 months, we've been discussing a lot of successful, older, sometimes very attractive women in their dating options. And I believe that's an important conversation to have because in the world today, it appears that women are like the ultimate warriors. They can go to school, they can say what they want to say, they can do whatever they want to do, and they have all the choices in the world. In fact, you even hear women talking about that. They'll say things like, angry music, I can have anybody I want, I just choose to be single. So many of you guys have heard this, especially in the black community. But what I've noticed is that for a lot of these super successful women, whether they be in the entertainment industry or other industries, the older that they get and the more money that they have, the harder the high value man is to attain for them, which is the quite opposite for a man. If you're a man and you were 40, 50, let's look at even Kevin Samuels. He was a guy that became quite prominent in the later stages of his life, and he was still able to date somebody really young and attractive. As a man, as long as you can kind of keep yourself together, you don't really have an expiration limit. But we have been noticing, especially in the celebrity world, the decline of women's options. And this is why celebrity is such a good space to be in, because it really just brings out the red pill in what we've been teaching all along. Let's look at Erykah Badu. Erykah Badu was with Andre 3000. She's very, very beautiful. Still very good looking to this day. I mean, an awesome talent out of Houston, Texas. I mean, if you look at the backside, the booty is just, oh my goodness. And let's say like 25 years ago, 30 years ago, I mean, Erykah Badu was an absolute knockout. Still is to this day. But because of Erykah Badu's dating choices, at 50 years old, although successful, she could still sell out a crowd. And I mean, you're still interested in her everyday life. Who is Erykah Badu dealing with now? A 27-year-old unnamed guy by the name of J-Ron Atkinson. Who? Now, I don't know what the brother does, but I would suspect it's nowhere on the same level of what she does. And 25 years ago, if he was 25 at that time, she would not be dealing with him. Let's look at Lonnie Love.
Oh my God, bro.
Lonnie Love, the great hater herself. Now, Lonnie Love is uber successful. Went to Prairie View A&M, got a degree in electrical engineering from the great city of Detroit. No doubt about it, she's worked hard all her life to get to where she's at. But unfortunately, she ended up being on dating apps because nobody in the industry would date her. So she ended up with this guy, James Welsh, who's an out of work like contractor or plumber or something like that, out of work actor. And she actually goes to work and makes all the money and he does nothing, right? There we go. I have more evidence. Tandy Newton, awesome actress, just got dumped by her husband. Who is she dating? Some unknown guy by the name of Loner. Yeah, and she's 49, he's 25. Again, paying some other guy's bills. There's more evidence. Lala Anthony, the very beautiful Lala Anthony, 40 years old, still looks great. I mean, hell, I date her. But yeah, too bad she's dating Da Vinci. 26 years old or 27 years old, you know, up and coming actor, right? I know that's not enough for you. What about Kim Kardashian, 41 years old, billionaire, beautiful. Who's she dating? Pete Davidson. Why? Because they said that he has a long schlong. That's the rumor. That's what he can give her. And, you know, she's not dating, you know, the billionaire guys of the world anymore. But today's conversation is about Britney Spears. Britney Spears was an icon when I was coming up. I mean, I didn't listen to her, but she sold out everything. Britney Spears was the truth. Even Shaquille O'Neal wanted Britney Spears and got canceled. He got rejected. But who is she dealing with now at 40 years old? Well, stop the show. If you look at Britney Spears at 40 years old, she definitely looks like life has taken its toll. She's not Britney Spears of 20 years ago. All right. She's dating this guy, Sam Asghari, or should I not say dating? Wedding music, Dima. They've officially gotten married.
Oh my God.
That's right. She's married this guy who is, well, he's an Iranian bodybuilder, fitness instructor. But he is 28. What does that tell me? That Britney Spears is paying for this guy's lifestyle. You want to know why? Because she can't get a guy to take care of her anymore. So she's become the guy in the relationship. Literally, she's paying and taking care of this dude because if it wasn't for her money, he would not be with her. What are we talking about, guys? We're talking about that these ladies who have become so successful in their careers, they have not put any effort into appealing to those guys at the right time. There's no doubt in my mind, 20 years ago, Britney Spears could have got, I don't know, people in her industry. I don't know about Garth Brooks. I don't know if he was married at the time, but maybe somebody like Johnny Depp, people like that. Like Britney Spears could get people like that. She could date people like that and marry people like that. But at age 40 now, takers are slim. So what's the next best thing? Do the Lizzo move. You know, like what she's doing right now with that one guy, Mike, whatever his name is. Yeah, let's just pay for boy toy because that's what we can do. And that's exactly what they're doing. These guys, if it wasn't for their money, would never touch these women, in my honest opinion. Like Britney Spears isn't like bad looking or anything like that. But I mean, you know, that guy most likely wouldn't just be like, I'm going to be with you, Britney, if it doesn't bring me any money. And that's the thing that we have to deal with, guys. Women are not infallible. I don't care what they say, you know, get to the bag and all this other stuff. You know, you're independent woman. When you're 40, those opportunities go down. And as long as a lot of ladies, if you want to have a man, you make enough money for you and the guy you're going to take care of, just think about it like that. If you're going to go out and make a lot of money, at least be like Lonnie Love, Tandy Newton, Britney Spears, Erykah Badu, or Lola Anthony, because you're going to be paying for it. Now, I know some ladies going to be like this. Angry music, oh, hell no. I'm not going to be paying for no dude. I'm fine. I know I look good. We're going to find out, because that might be the only way that certain ladies are going to be able to get on. Yeah, you're going to have to break some bread to get a guy, especially if you don't want to play by the rules. What are the rules? I'm glad you asked that question. So the rules are those set by the men that you want to date. Now, the problem that happens is like women want to try to set rules for high quality guys when they're not even in the running. For an example, I did a video like 2 days ago about this particular chick. She had like all these things, these 9 qualities that men must have. And she kind of looked like George Wallace a little bit, guys. But she was trying to, you know, tell, you know, her future husband what he needs to do. And guys was even clowning her in TikTok. Even certain editors clowned her on TikTok. We'll leave that alone though. God damn. And what were they saying? They were like, listen, you're not even what you're asking for. Why would you think you would get that over somebody else? And that's absolutely true. You're trying to get a man to give you these things that is high quality, but you don't make the rules. He makes the rules. Do you understand? He makes the rules. And many rich, high value guys want a woman to be submissive, in good shape, very attractive, a woman that makes him look good in public, a woman who's going to listen, many other valuable things. And if you're not like that, then just get used to paying for a man with all of your hard-earned money. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. Check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains an all-time high. I'm out.